What's up, Leafs fans? Welcome back to Leafs Digest. The All-Star break is among us. They are playing the All-Star games as we speak. So there is not much Leafs or hockey news going on right now in general. Not much is happening around the NHL. So I wanted to come on here and break something down that I've been seeing around the internet, different media personalities, different fans talking about this. And it's one thing where I've sat and wondered, are we taking advantage of the fact that he is here and he is a Maple Leaf? Are we truly appreciating the greatness that we're getting to watch in front of us? And a lot of the debate has started to come up of if he is the greatest Maple Leaf to ever put on the blue and white. I started thinking about it. I started doing some research, and I'm coming to the conclusion that I think he is. I mean, you just look at the facts. This guy was a stud before he was drafted. He set US and TDP records for a single season with 55 goals and 117 points, passing Kane's 52 goals and 102 points. He was drafted first overall in the 2016 NHL draft, and he immediately changed the future of the Toronto Maple Leafs. The first U.S.-born player to be drafted first overall since Patrick Kane in 2007, and before he even debuted and put on that blue and white in front of the fans at Scotiabank Arena, he was immediately a star of the World Cup hockey for the Young Guns of Team North America, playing alongside Connor McDavid, scoring 2 goals and an assist for 3 points in 3 games. His debut with the Maple Leafs was nothing short of spectacular, managing to put together not 1, not 2, but 4 goals against the Ottawa Senators, becoming the first player in the league's modern era to accomplish that feat. In that rookie season, he also led all rookies in goals with 40, in points with 69, and shots on goal with 279, on his way to winning the NHL's Calder Trophy, awarded to the league's best rookie, becoming the 10th player in franchise history to do so, and the first since Britt Selby in the 1965-66 season. Matthews' 40-goal performance also made him the highest-scoring American-born rookie in league history, edging out Neil Broughton's 38-goal season with the Minnesota North Stars in the 1981-82 season. And if that wasn't enough, his goals and points total set him on top of the franchise rookie record board, beating out Wendell Clark's 34-goal rookie season and Peter Inakak's 66-point season. In that rookie Calder winning season, Matthews managed to bring the Maple Leafs back to the playoffs for the first time since the 2012-2013 shortened season, where the Leafs infamously lost to the Boston Bruins in Game 7. Despite the team's shortcomings that season, losing to the Washington Capitals in 6 games, Matthews still managed to put on a show, accumulating 4 goals and 1 assist for 5 points in those 6 games. That first season concludes, and Matthews racks up an NHL All-Rookie team. He goes to the NHL All-Star game. He's awarded the NHL Rookie of the Month for the month of December. And, I mean, you just tack on there the Calder Trophy, which was mentioned. Just a ridiculous rookie performance from the guy. Despite injuries restricting Matthews to 62 games in his second season, he managed to put together 34 goals and 29 assists. Good enough for 63 points, which would have had him on pace for 44 goals in his second year. This season also marked the first time in his NHL career Auston Matthews became a point-per-game player. Matthews also saw an NHL record be set and come to an end when his 103-game streak of shots on goal to start a career came to an end in a 4-1 win over the Calgary Flames, helping the team to back-to-back playoff appearances for the first time since the 02-03, 03-04 seasons. The team fell short to the Boston Bruins in Game 7 yet again. Yes, another disappointment for this group, for this franchise. It was devastating. But Matthews bringing us back there, taking us to back-to-back playoffs for the first time in a very, very long time, was a tremendous feat for this organization and for him as a young player carrying this team. 2 years in the league, a 40-goal season and a 44-goal prorated season, as well as numerous league and franchise accolades, Auston Matthews quickly emerged as one of the league's elite talents and put him in the conversation as the most exciting professional athlete in Toronto. Although he yet again dealt with injuries in his third season, Matthews still managed to overcome them, scoring 37 goals and 36 assists for 73 points in 68 games played, prorated for another 44-goal season, and still managing to have another season above point per game. Playoffs have been a sore spot for this Leaf team, as many know, but in yet another 7-game series against the Boston Bruins, Matthews scraped together 5 goals and an assist in those 7 games and showed he's a guy who can show up in big moments. Following up 3 incredible seasons, 3 straight All-Star appearances, and being named an All-Star captain while still on his entry-level deal, Matthews was ready to sign the biggest contract in Maple Leafs franchise history, locking in with the team for another 5 years at $11.6 million per year. Matthews cemented himself as the face of the organization and the image of opportunity in the eyes of Leafs fans. Heading into his first year of his non-entry-level contract, the pressure was immediately on Matthews to perform up to that contract, and he did just that. Scoring 47 goals and 33 assists for 80 points in a season shortened to 70 games by the COVID-19 pandemic, Matthews on pace to pass the 50-goal mark for the first time in his career, and continued his streak, making it 3 consecutive seasons as a point-per-game player. Matthews also managed to put himself firmly in Maple Leafs records books, becoming the first and only player in team history to score 30 or more goals in their first 4 seasons. Heading into a shortened season with COVID restrictions and a changed league format only playing against Canadian teams, Matthews took his game to another level, upping his leadership, face-off ability, and defensive game, while simultaneously skyrocketing his offensive performance. The 2020-2021 season was a huge year for Auston Matthews, scoring 41 goals and 25 assists, good for 66 points in a 52-game season. Matthews managed to win the Rocket Richard by a margin of over 8 over Connor McDavid, the next closest goal scorer, becoming the first player ever in Maple Leafs history to win the Rocket Richard. His historic 41-goal season put him on pace for a 64-goal season had it been the proper full 82 games. Now, taking us to the 2021-2022 season this year, Matthews started the year behind after off-season wrist surgery and came out of the gates slow. But since then, he has managed to score 29 goals and 22 assists for 51 points in just 39 games played. Good enough for third on the league goal scoring leaders, only 4 behind current leader Chris Kreider, which is a very, very make-upable gap for Auston Matthews to be able to catch him and take over this and potentially win back-to-back Rocket Richard trophies. During this season, Matthews has also tied an NHL record for most consecutive goals in a road game with 11 and continues to up his game all around, transforming from just an offensive powerhouse to a well-rounded, defensively reliable beast who can change the pace of a game in a single shift. With a Calder Trophy and Rocket Richard under his belt, as well as accumulating an All-Star selection in every single season the league has held the All-Star game while he's played, captaining 2 of them and racking up countless league and franchise records, Auston Matthews is quickly becoming the greatest Maple Leaf to ever put on the blue and white. Now, only to add an MVP and a Stanley Cup would be the cherry on top. But Leafs fans, let me know in the comments below if you guys think Auston Matthews is the greatest Maple Leaf of all time. And if not, who is the greatest Maple Leaf of all time? I want to hear it from you guys, and I want to hear why. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to this channel. We greatly appreciate all the support along the way. It has meant a lot to us. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Help the boys get to 2K. We would absolutely love that. And thank you guys so much for that. Leafs fans, let me know who you guys think is the greatest. Is Auston Matthews there yet? What else does he have to do so? Let me know in the comments. Keep believing.